Hola, coles. In this video, I am going to give my reaction on Joe Cole's comments on Lionel Messi. And I quote, "If Lionel Messi performs like this on a stage like this, the world stops." In reference to Leo Messi performing the way that Cole Palmer performed in the Conference League. And I am going to say this to Joe Cole. On a stage like this, the Conference League? Are you kidding me? The Conference League is beneath the GOAT. The Conference League first champion was crowned in 2021 when Leo Messi wasn't even up for competing for such thing as called Conference League. That would be beneath the actual GOAT. Stop bringing Leo Messi and Joe and Cole Palmer in the same sentence. Cole Palmer is a 23-year-old player, fantastic player, by the way, amazing player. When Messi was 23, he had just came out of a back-to-back Ballon d'Or in 2009, Ballon d'Or in 2010, after winning the treble in 2009. And you want to talk about the world stopping for Cole Palmer, who, like I said, by the way, I have nothing against the player. This video, it's all about Joe Cole's comments. How humiliating it would have been back in the day if Leo Messi would have been shown a picture like this, lifting the Conference League. By the way, I have nothing against Chelsea. Congratulations to Chelsea. They won, I guess they have conquered the treble, is what they are calling it, because they have the UEFA, they have the Conference League, and they also have the Champions League, right? They have the Champions League. So that is why they said that, they conquered the treble. That is fine with me. I'm okay with that. I actually texted my dear friend RSM, who is a Chelsea fan, as big as a Chelsea fan you'll ever find in your life. And I said, congratulations on winning the Conference League. And I even said it looked like Cole Palmer was toying with Betis in the second half. He's not going to let me lie. I'm going to send him this video so that he can give me his thoughts on the video that I'm making about Joe Cole. Like I said, this is not about Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is a fantastic player. He's a great player. But I do have to give my thoughts on Cole Palmer, because I believe that the hype that he's talking about is due to performing in the biggest moments. By the way, Messi, to this day, a 30-year-old player, is still performing at a high level. The world didn't stop last night because it wasn't the biggest moment. He had scored a banger from outside the box with Inter Miami, and then he scored a chip. Amazing performance, and also he topped it off. He topped it off with an assist to Luis Suarez. 2 goals and an assist. But the world didn't stop. Many people didn't even know about it. But you want to bring up Cole Palmer? Let's talk about Cole Palmer for a little second, shall we? Cole Palmer is a player who has had big moments in his career. But let's face it, all the big moments had always been against lower to mid table teams. His biggest moments, and actually his biggest criticism, has been that he has not been able to dominate against the top elite teams like Liverpool, like Real Madrid, like Barcelona, hell, maybe even Manchester City, but I've seen him perform against Manchester City before. But that has been his biggest criticism. Show me the day that Cole Palmer performs in the UEFA Champions League final, like Lionel Messi did in 2009. Show me the day that Cole Palmer is going to perform with England in a World Cup, like Lionel Messi did in 2022, or even before that. Messi took Argentina to two different finals. He lost one, he won one. When is Cole Palmer going to lift his team, put his team in his back, and actually take his team to victory with England? And by the way, I thought that he got a fair amount of praise last night for last night performances. Twitter was Everybody was talking about him. Everybody was praising him. Everybody was saying how great he played against Betis. But boy, is Betis the perfect prey for Cole Palmer, who yet again, it's not an elite team. And that is my biggest criticism with what Joe Cole said about Messi. Tell me a day when he performs in a big time moment, a real big time moment. Joe Cole, have some shame.